Let me go ahead and make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. We're going to get this read out the way. Okay. Alright. Let's straighten this out. Get the time on this. I gotta get me some ice, y'all. Excuse me for 1 second. Excuse me for 1 second. Let me timestamp this. It is Wednesday, July 10th, 2024 at 6:51 p.m. Alright. I'm gonna light my sage too. Alright, y'all. I had to go get me some ice. Ice, baby. Them lights be making shit hot. As long as y'all can hear me and see me, we good. Woo. Light me some sage. Get my rag. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all gonna hear that fan blowing, so it is what it is. Let me give me some cranberry juice. Ooh-wee. So we're gonna get into this. Why you are like you are. The roots. Your roots. Oh, the last time I forgot to put them names out, but we ain't really need no names in that. If it fit, it fit. If it didn't, then, you know, just didn't. No, that's right. So what cards I'm going to use for this? Of course, these cards. I should use the Chemistry cards. Ooh, it's cold. I mean hot. I said cold. And then we're going to use these. I gotta shuffle these. So Aries, guys, let's see. What is this about your family tree? So something is getting in alignment. The stars are aligning, the planets are aligning, and it's Aquarius season. Something about alignment. Something about when Aquarius aligns in Aries. So so this is the Seven of Pentacles. Something about long-term investments. So you have family. Seven of Pentacles, like investments. You have a family member, a past loved one that I feel as though love to leave a family legacy or something like that. This is a passed on loved one. They like to leave a family, a legacy. Seven of Pentacles. So like long-term investments. They make long-term investments. I heard, why did I just hear savings bonds? But this ancestor used to worry and be on worry a lot. Maybe about bills, things like that. They used to worry a lot about bills. Maybe bills piling up. Okay? So if you have that worry, anxiety a lot about bills and things like that, you're basically connected to this ancestor. You have an ancestor that used to worry a lot about bills piling up. I try to get as close as I possibly can. But they had long-term investments. I'm so tired of y'all. Stay off my shit. Stay off my shit. Y'all just don't know how to stay off of people's shit. You trying to invade, but I'm gonna take my time. So like I said, they used to worry about their long-term investments, where the investment was going. They used to worry a lot. Okay. Emperor. So this was a great-great-grandfather. This was a great-great-grandfather that left a legacy. Okay. The Emperor. But he used to worry a lot about leaving a legacy, leaving something over, leaving things to his family. But he used to worry a lot, have a lot of anxiety and worry. Maybe he had some mental issues or something like that. Maybe he had some mental issues that was going on too. Okay. Yes. Something was off balance. Queen of Wands, out in the cold. So that's what he was afraid of, like losing his home, like having his family out in the cold. He did not want his family out in the cold, so he liked to invest. So I heard like he wanted to leave, when he left here, he wanted to be able to leave a home. He did not want his family out in the cold. So Queen of Wands, very intuitive, very feisty, very free-spirited. He uses intuition as far as investments. Also, I'm seeing judgment. He didn't want people judging him. He used to get a lot of that. People that judge him. So that's probably why he used to stay up at night worrying too. Like fast judgment. People used to cause judgment upon him. So let's see. You probably go through this right now, leave him wounded. A lot of wounds he had to heal from. This is a great-great-grandfather. And finances is right here on top. So it's something about stress and worry about finances. Like, was he putting his money in the right investments? Was he investing in the right people? And look, something that he didn't do, like move the calmer waters, move in the right time, make the right move in the right direction, it caused a tower moment. Look, 8 of Cups. But eventually he moved on after the tower moment. He had to go wherever he went after this tower moment came. Something happened to his long-term investment. It could have been a fire in his house. Oh. So somebody basically did this. Somebody basically did this. Maybe because he wouldn't sell. He wouldn't sell his investment, something. This ain't stocks. So it's 3 people under judgment for this. This could have been family members. I don't know why I feel like this family members. Like I hear somebody, why don't you just sell the house? Why don't you just sell the house? They left them hurt and wounded a lot of times with things that they said. So yeah. He was the King of Pentacles. And he was with a Queen of Cups. That's your great-great-grandfather. That's your great-great-grandfather. I don't know. That's your decision. So that's your great-great-grandfather. So you're under a lot of worry and you are always on that, I want to leave a legacy for my family. I want to be able to leave something for a house. Something like that. You worry about that a lot. And you have a lot of members that come after you when you try to do something for like your wife or children or something like that. This is where this come from. This come from your great-great-grandfather. So he wouldn't move on to calmer waters, like he was stubborn. So they caused this tower moment. A tower moment came and he walked away. I heard died of a heartbreak. Look, high priestess, a high priest. So somebody did some type of dark magic. This is a dark high priest or high priestess. They hired a dark high priestess to cause judgment. Yeah, that's what they did. For something, a tower to hit this home. Because he wouldn't move to calmer waters. He wouldn't move on from this. He kept fighting. Okay? So, shit. Here we go. They caused judgment by calling on a high priestess or a high priest. Dark witch. They sent fast action towards the home that he was trying to save for his family. That was investment. That was an investment. That's why he stayed worrying. Up all night worrying. All night. This is a great-great-grandfather. This is sad, look. But it had to be 3 people. It had to be 3 family members that hired a high priestess. Or one of them could have been a dark high priestess that did this shit. This is all because he wanted to invest in his family. He wanted to invest. He wanted to save for his family. But maybe they was like money hungry, like we need money, and he probably was a penny pincher. Like, no, I'm saving them, investing for my family. But they was hurting him because of this, put him in a lot of anxiety and worry. So they ended up being left out in the cold. This is what he didn't want for his family, to be homeless, out in the cold. But I guess whatever happened, he must have lost, I heard, a daughter and a wife, the Queen of Cups. He lost his daughter and his wife. He left town, and I heard died of a broken heart. Wow. Why did I see an avatar? You like that movie Avatar? Hey, you like that movie Avatar a lot? Like, do you feel connected to that movie Avatar? So Aries, if you worry a lot, that's why you connect with the avatars. It's like you feel as though, do you feel like you got a person somewhere else, like the same as you somewhere else, like you missing a twin or something like that? You feel like, I feel like my mom is lying to me. I got a twin somewhere out there. You feel like you got a twin out there? But yeah, Aries, that's what happened to your great-great-grandfather, and that's why you are the way you are about your family right now. Very protective. You worry a lot about your family. You know, you try to leave a legacy for your family. You could be having family members now that's doing the same thing to you. Judgment. You could have some dark high priestesses in your family without even knowing. Because I'm sure your great-great-grandfather didn't know. What's the question? What's the question? What's the question? That's crazy. I heard died of a broken heart. So, Taurus, let's see your story. Oh, I forgot to get one of these for you, Aries. Let me get one of these for you. What's your background story? We'll get to you in a minute, Taurus. Confidence. It comes with what? With time and practice. Just have confidence. You see this person on the train, you might like to travel a lot. It just comes with time and patience. Just be patient. Don't be doing the same thing, don't be going the same direction as your great-grandfather, worrying and stressing about your family. Everything will be fine. Comes with time and patience. Taurus. Try to shuffle those a little bit. Taurus, let's see. Let's see, Taurus. What's going on? So, you have a divine lineage. That's number one. So you're connected to the Ark of the Covenant. You probably already felt that. In the deck, you are the Hierophant. You are the House of Gain. You're connected to the Ark of the Covenant. That's what I'm getting out of that. Divine brings your groups a lot of bloodline, a lot of you could be very emotional emotional person, but it's balanced. Like, you're not the type of man that don't cry. You could cry. Okay, so we have, like I said, very balanced, but your emotions is very balanced. So this you had a person that's part of your bloodline that used to travel and speak. So I don't know why I'm getting like there was a motivational speaker. There was high power. This might be in another country or something like that. That's what I'm getting. But there was like a motivational speaker. Okay? So they was on their journey. Okay? Walking their path. You had a lot of people that tried to block their path. Okay? They didn't take a lot of offers. They didn't trust anybody. Okay? Like some countries they went to and travel, a lot of people will kick them to the curb. I heard, I don't want all that trouble here. I don't want all that trouble here. So, a lot of times, whoever this person is had to protect themselves, guard themselves, protect themselves, fight. Yeah, like I said, fight. Look. They was very heavily connected to the Ark of the Covenant, close to the divine. They used to have to fight a lot. Conflict. And then look, something about when the sun rise. So this got something to do, like this person, whoever this is, they used to travel a lot and speak. And wherever they used to go, maybe it was controversial, they used to speak truth. Okay? They used to hurt a lot of people with their truth. But they had finances, they had the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of people try to, you know, backstab this person. So, who did I just get? A lot of people used to backstab this person. This person used to find out a lot of people. This ancestors you got used to find out a lot of people used to backstab them. They used to travel and speak, and a lot of people didn't want to be bothered with their speeches. So, a lot of people used to block them. But they had finances. They used to get financed somehow. Ten of Pentacles. They used to speak truth and they used to hurt a lot of people. Damn. Whatever they spoke, it used to hurt. It used to hurt some souls. I know that. This person, I feel as though this person started off in their 20s speaking. They used to travel and speak. And whatever they used to say, it used to be some harsh words, harsh tongue. I heard a harsh tongue. And it used to hurt a lot of people. But they were very divinely connected. This person belongs in, like they're in another country. But they used to travel to different countries and speak. And it used to hurt, whatever they used to talk, used to speak a lot of, so a lot of countries, wherever they travel, like, no, they'll get rejected, like not here. Or a lot of people used to try to block them. They found out a lot of people, maybe this is how that person passed away. You know, some type of trick. They done went somewhere and it was all a, you know, a trick. That's what I'm getting out of that. Like somebody tricked them to come there, like they was gonna give a speech and took them out. So that's how that person got out of here. But this is like a 20-year-old, so this could be somebody. I don't even know why I picked up JFK. I picked up Marcus Garvey. There's certain people that I just picked up. Those are two main ones, like Marcus Garvey and JFK. So whatever they used to speak with their tongue, so basically assassination. They was assassinated. Whoever this person is, but they was divinely guided, divinely connected, well balanced with their emotions, okay? They used to give emotional speeches, whatever it was, but they used to tell harsh truth, okay? They used to tell harsh truth, and it used to make a lot of people upset, and somebody assassinated them. That's what I get. That's why I picked up Marcus Garvey and JFK. So you could have roots with them too. Take it as it resonates. Those are names that kept coming in my head, like JFK, Marcus Garvey. So they used to like basically fight for freedom, equal, equal give and take between black and white, whatever, or not just black and white, but anywhere you go, it should be like free, whatever speeches. Go just listen to Marcus Garvey, and he resonate with you because you can have a bloodline with him, or JFK speeches, and you know you'll feel it. You'll feel it. But they was divinely guided to do this. Flower. Be honest with yourself. So be honest with yourself. You have the same type of emotions in you. Like, I feel as though when you like watch the news, you get emotional about different things going on in the world, things like that. You probably, when you was growing up, probably said, I wanted to be the president of the United States, or I want to be one of those people that make things right in this world. You know, one of those people. Wow. A lot of people used to finance this person, though. Some people just didn't want to tolerate the truth. They just didn't want to tolerate the truth. So if this connects with you, go watch a Marcus Garvey speech. Go watch a JFK and see if you connect. Like, if you get chills, whatever, cold chills going through you, whatever, you know. You know if it's for you. Wars and battles. What'd I tell you? They had a lot of wars, conflict, battle. With this, speaking truth. So you probably go through a lot of wars and battles now and don't know why, because this is within you. Like, to speak truth. Like, or when you speak truth, you go through a lot of shit. Like, damn, I can't just speak truth? Yeah, it's the same thing. You have a connection with these people. Well, watch their speeches tonight. See if you connect. That's what I'm getting. Gemini. Let's see what's going on. I felt as though it wasn't only a physical battle, but it was a spiritual battle. You gotta be mind strong when you doing shit like this, like going around speaking, speaking to different people, talking to different people in different countries, things like that. You have to have some type of mind power dealing with people. Wow. So Gemini, let's see what yours was about. Why you are the way you are. Why you are the way you are. Why you are the way you are. Magician. So Gemini, I'm going to say this. I see a magician pop out. You could be a warlock and not even know it. Like, you just didn't tap into your magician powers, okay, your wizard powers, whatever the hell you want to say. You could use it for good. Some people use it for bad. Look, as I say, somebody used it for bad. So this is a great grandmother that used dark arts, a Luciferian. That's okay. See what I said? I said. So your great she caused towers in people's lives, loss and grief. Oh shit. And she moves people to calmer waters. Like, a lot of people used to get away from this lady. Have people out in the cold. Look, real like Stingy. The lady was stingy. Selfish, I heard. Stingy. Breadcrumbing. She liked to breadcrumb people and leave people out in the cold. Dang, what type of bread? I don't want this. I don't want this ancestor. This is somebody you gotta get out your energy. Straight up. This is somebody you gotta get out your energy. Have people burdensome. This is an ancestor you don't want. Look at this shit. No, boo-boo. Break hearts and take their money. Yeah. Empress. She go for the big top dogs. And she breadcrumbs them out their own damn money. And then she calls them loss and grief. So, oh my God. Gemini, what I'm picking up. Oh my God. So she goes for the big top dogs. I don't know, the emperor could be like a mayor, something like that, a prince of a country, or, you know, just a big top person. Anybody that was big top. Anybody was big top. Because we do got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, she can make her wishes come true. But she was connected to the damn devil. Basically a Satanist. This is what I got. Let me hurry and get off of this. She caused a lot of loss and grief and towers and these emperors. So she'll choose emperors' lives. She moved their ass calmer waters. She dog them out of everything and they be out in the cold. And then I heard next, and it's time move on to the next one. So this lady used to basically cause towers in the home. She basically used to, I heard poisoning. Damn, who you was connected to? A damn serial killer? You need to get this lady out your energy. You don't want this. She's connected herself to emperors. Remember I said about wizard? You got that in your bloodline? Because the magician did come out. And this is how she get her 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Take them out. Emperors. What the fuck? Look, leave them wounded, torture them. What the hell type of grandmother, great-grandmother you had? Wow, Queen of Cups. But she, in the outside, she looking like a Queen of Cups. But she really want the King of Pentacles. Look at this shit. She a Queen of Cups with a King of Pentacles. Acting like they all happy and shit on the outside world. She go bring them, look, this is what she be doing, poison them. I just told you that. And then she get, look, there go the motherfuckers picking the bodies up. And then what she do? Start a new beginning. Your grandmother was a damn witch. She likes to end people. Fast. And what's that? 8 months. She be with these men 8 months. And then she right on starting a new beginning. Working on something else. Working on a new project, a new idea. A King of Cups. That's crazy as hell. Telling lies and illusion. Sending out lies and illusion. Sending out magic. Not only that, she poisoned them and sending out magic. Damn. What the hell? Why y'all wait so long on my fucking shit? Y'all always doing that devilish shit. Devils. As I was talking about the devil. Yeah. So you had a grandmother that was a witch. She'll go take a new beginning, start a new beginning each time. So this is like a serial. Damn, you was connected to a serial. This lady, she was a serial. It ain't funny, but she was a serial killer, basically. This grandmother right here. I ain't saying you're a serial killer. But the part that you probably do get from her, you break a lot of hearts and you move on fast. You break a lot of hearts and you move on fast. Like, it's quick for you to get over them. Because you got that wizard within you, but you didn't tap into it. And if you was to tap into it, the warlock energy, I would tell you, suggest you use it as good, not fucking bad. Because you do get bad karma these days when you're doing shit like that to get money and shit like that. That's manifestations, like writing your affirmations and shit like that. That's how you tap into your power. But your grandmother was ruthless, boo-boo. You have a ruthless serial killer grandmother. And I ain't lying. She get to work fast on the next project. Look, and they be like King of Cups. So they be coming in to bring that pinnacle. The way she looks on the outside, the way she must have been real beautiful, and the way she carry herself, that's the mask on the outside, but in the inside, woo, ruthless. Boo boo. I don't know. Go look up some in the 1800s, maybe. Go look up some serial, see who you connect with. I wouldn't want to connect with this. I would get this. Do some root chakra clearing, DNA cleansing, frequency cleansing on YouTube. And I would get this lady out my damn sister. You probably have bad luck with relationships. You probably have a lot of bad luck with relationships. And it's quick for you to move on. Like, you don't got a problem with moving on, no problem. This lady is connected to your DNA. You need to go do some DNA motherfucker clearing, frequency clearing, DNA, like cleansing out your blood, and get this lady out your damn system, like for real, and start taking them spiritual baths. This lady was, and on top of it, she was a Luciferian, so maybe that's why she didn't mind taking people out, monk or nun. Yeah, okay, she come outside like a monk or nun. You probably like this, like isolated. You probably isolate yourself a lot. Monk or nun, Buddha. This lady lived on a farm. So this was back in the farm. She lived in a farm, 1800s. You better get this lady out your damn system. Straight up. Get this lady out your damn system. Tree. Let him go. See what I'm saying? You gotta let this lady out your system. Get this lady out your system. Let them go. Like, straight up. If you gotta do an affirmation for that, write it down. Whoever was this, my ancestor that I declare, I decree, whoever was my ancestor that was a serial killer, whatever, that was a dark witch, I ask that you remove them out of my DNA, out of my tree, out of my family tree, and burn it. I'm trying to tell you. Cancer. I see what is going on. You probably isolated now, so you're the opposite of her. But because she used to be out here, running around, trying to find her next victim. Woo! I know you hate to hear that, Gemini, but it is what it is. Oh my God. Let's go. That's sad. Let's see. Cancer, why you are the way you are. Let's see. So balance, emotions, emotional. Cancer are emotionals. Creatures, they deal with the moon. So yeah, truth. So you get, somebody used to get very, used to tell truth to balance things out, or whoever this ancestor is, they used to tell truth to balance things out in this favor, right? because they knew they was favored by the divine, and they knew a lot of people had a lot of things hidden. There you go, moon, emotions. So I think this person used to just fuck with people emotions. They like to fuck with people emotions, so this was like a damn... Why am I getting like... This person used to, wow. Hidden. They knew, they tell the truth when people... So this person could have been a, judge. This ancestor could have been like a judge or something. But they like to like play juggle. Like they used to juggle, like play with their emotions. Like put it this way, I'm hearing them. Like say if the person thought they was going to jail, like they was a trickster, like they was funny as shit though. Like say they thought they was going to jail, they be standing in front of the judge and your ancestor would be like, so yeah, we're about to do this, you know, do the sentence today on you. You're about to get 55 years. And then the person will faint. This is the type of person I see this person is. Or they'll get real excited. And then they'll be like, nah. Well, however they used to talk about their nah, I was just kidding with you. You only gonna get... Like they'll be like, what you fainting for? You thought I said 55? I said 5. Like they do shit like that. Like they like to juggle with people's emotions, but they was real funny. That's what I'm getting out of this person. They're a truth teller, but they're a jokester. Like they like to play with people's emotions. Yeah. Like they find out the truth too. They find out what's hidden. They find out the truth. They get to the details of shit. Yeah. But this person was lonely. To the outside world, it looked like they had life fulfillment because they was a judge. They had it all made. But this person was very lonely. Like they ain't had nobody make them laugh. Like they had a lot of, you know, blessings coming in for them. Okay? A lot. Wow. Manifestor. They was a manifester. But they was alone. Death. Somebody, like their daughter or somebody passed away. An empress. Yeah, this ended. So maybe this person didn't want to work as a judge no more. They started somewhere else, a new beginning. So whoever this person is, they was a judge. But they was funny at one time. But something happened to their daughter. And they just ended it. Maybe their daughter ended their life. That's what I'm getting. Their daughter ended their life. I'm spiritual. Last time I'm going to tell you that. Bye-bye. I don't believe in religions. Don't you know everybody got spiritual now? Mostly everybody's spiritual now. Anyway, let's go. So this person ended, their daughter ended their own life. And they ended their career. That's what I heard. And this person, this changed this person. So this is a great-great-grandfather. So maybe in your family, you could have had this happen in your family. Like you probably had somebody commit suicide before, had thoughts of suicide before, something like that. Thought to become a judge. You have people in the justice system in your family. You know, you get a lot of things, miracles happen, like things come out the blue. You're a manifester, but you're a loner. That's what I'm getting. Like, to the outside world, you like to seem happy, but what's really hidden is that you're really alone. You could be really funny. Like, you could like to do pranks on people and shit too. But, yeah, grief and loss. Loss. Like, sometimes you don't know which way to turn. You don't have, like, you try to, you know, ask people. You're probably afraid to ask people. Go to people for help. Like, you probably got a lot of thoughts in your mind, and, you know, you're a loss of grief because you're lonely. You know, you're scared to go ask, or scared to ask for help when you have these thoughts in your head. I would tell you to go get help. That's what I would tell you. Because Cancer, you do be ran by your emotions. You need to be balanced out. So if you need to do like root chakra or sacral chakra, it's really like your sacral chakra and your crown chakra. You need to keep working on your sacral chakra and your crown chakra. I always tell you, like, there's frequencies on there when you're sleeping to balance you out. So, as I said, balance you out. Look, maybe you should do some yoga. Tower. Unplug and release for a spell. And that could be yoga. Yeah. So you need to do some yoga or something to balance you out. Hi. I don't know why all these people always come on here with this. We're spiritual. Get it through your head. Everybody don't have to be in a religion. Some people just want to be spiritual. And everybody has the right to believe what they believe. Angels, spirit guides, orphan. So you could have been orphan when you was younger too, also. Angels, but you had spirit guides around you. So you got this person around you now. I feel as though in the spiritual realm, the person that took they self out, or this judge, this great-great-grandfather that felt alone, they're around you now. Like, I feel you be receiving messages from them, but I don't think you be listening. So this great-grandfather is your spirit guide, your angel, the spirit guide right now. That be helping you do your emotions, like, because he had somebody that passed away from, you know, taking themselves out. So you need to get balance. How is 2024, you don't know what spiritual... We're just spiritual beings having a human experience. That's the best way I can describe it. We understand that we're spiritual beings having a human experience, so we don't deal with the matrix. We deal with our ancestors. I deal with my ancestors, cosmos, and nature. Almost like the Native Americans, the same thing they used to do. We believe in a higher power. We believe there's a higher source. Trust that. You just don't know who it is, because it's a spirit. It's a deity. It's a spirit. Leo. Everybody got this same, different names for it, but it all leads up to the same person. So, Leo. Let's see why you are the way you are. Some people, it's a lot of spiritual people. So, 8 of Cups. I feel like You had somebody like you, just basically, maybe they was a Leo too, I don't know. They was strong-willed. This is the person that would not give up. They like to do things on their own. They like to do things on their own. This is a man. They like to do things on their own. They don't want no help. They like to walk, like they used to walk. So this is like this is like, why did I just hear Alabama? So this person was from Alabama. I heard Alabama. This person would take long walks. Like to the grocery stores and shit like that. They didn't like to be nobody, they ain't had no car. What the hell? And they'll take walks in the morning. They used to take long walks in the morning. So like people used to see this person walking. They didn't want no ride, no help. Yeah. I think they used to go to like a favorite restaurant, meet and greet with people, talk to people. But they mostly was a loner. I heard they didn't want no help. They used to go walking early in the morning to this place where they greet people, talk to people. Maybe, yeah. Tower. Stubborn. I heard this person's very stubborn. New project. Inspiration. So there was an people. Because they probably was like kind of old. But they used to be seen walking everywhere. Like this person didn't want to buy a car. They probably had money to buy a car. They did not want to buy a car. I just keep hearing very stubborn. Like they used to go out in the morning. And then you see this person come back at night. And then come back at night. Very stubborn. Maybe people used to ask them for a ride. They was very stubborn. So it was a favorite place they used to like to go in Alabama. And just sit and talk to people, eat. Maybe they used to eat breakfast, eat dinner there. Look, your ancestors get chastised by the divine. That's how stubborn. Look, he was the King of Pentacles. So it was somebody he used to meet. Maybe some best friend or something he used to meet at a restaurant or something. This is the truth. I'm trying to tell you. Very stubborn. And this is what I'm saying. People offer him a ride. Look, this is how he used to be. People offer him a ride. This is how he used to be. In combat all the time. Very stubborn. He'll cuss people out too. The divine had to nudge him a couple times. Like, I'm telling you, always on guard. Used to like to fight people, protect himself, fight back. Look, I told you the divine used to try to come to him and talk to him. He was even stubborn with the divine. What the hell is this? He was even stubborn with the divine. Man, let's see here. So, what ended up happening? I heard disappeared. Look. I can't lie. There go God right there. Emperor. A lot of burdens. So it was something going on. I heard like dementia. Wandered off somewhere. Burdens. He wandered off somewhere and disappeared and nobody didn't see him. That's what I'm saying. Wandered off somewhere. So you could be suffering with like forgetfulness, things like that. That could be an early sign of, I'm not scaring nobody, early sign of dementia or Alzheimer's. So I believe he had Alzheimer's and he just wandered off somewhere. Like maybe he meant to go that morning where he usually go at, but he ended up somewhere else. That's what I'm getting. He was even stubborn with the divine. Dang, that's crazy. Spouse. When he used to go to this place, he used to be looking for a spouse. I think he liked the waiter there. Freaky old man. So that's what he was going there for, to look for a spouse. So you could have a favorite place that you like to go, or you got a little place like coffee in the morning, you know, place you like to hang out for a little while. You got a Pacific person that you like, but you stubborn. People could have told you this, like you very stubborn. Leos are stubborn. So somebody could have told you, you very stubborn. So if you got stubbornness, that's where it comes from. This great-great-grandfather. I mean, this man will walk. I see him. He will walk. He will offer a ride. He'll cuss him out. Clover. Release your guilt. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. You see what I'm saying? Protest. Start a revolution. So there are your cards right there. Start self-loving yourself. Start cleansing this out your energy, being stubborn, so you can't find you a spouse. So you got a lot of stubbornness, or you got Alzheimer's that run in your family, dementia. This is where it comes from. This lineage right here. It's from Alabama. Let's go, Virgo gods. It's getting a little dark, so I'm going to have to try to hurry up to get these readings out. So, you had a high priestess. A high priestess is in your family. Oh, shit. Damn it. Here we go. This was a karmic high priestess. Justice. They work for the justice system. Dang. So this was somebody that used to like file paperwork. Maybe clerk of a court. They used to be a clerk of a court. This is a female. This is file paperwork. Oh shit. So what the hell, Virgo? Guys, these people used to go to jail behind this damn woman. So people, she's a clerk of court that files paperwork for the courts, but she used to break people's motherfucking hearts by sending people to jail. She used to do something with their damn paperwork. Evil lady. This was an evil lady. Queen of Pentacles, that's how she used to get her money. People used to pay her to do this shit. Yeah, sneaky, very sneaky. Very damn sneaky. Look, and she get the victory. She make other people that's against, like, say you got the plans and the defendant, she make her go on the other person's side. They pay her, family would pay her to do this shit. They would invest in her. So they used to pay her, invest in her. I heard plus used to throw out some court spells, like magic. She was a high priestess, but she was dark. So that's what it is. She's a clerk of court she's a clerk of court. She's the one that files the paperwork for court and shit like that. The family used to pay her to do black magic over the court. She be sitting right there in the court to watch things turn in favor, and that's how they get the victory. Better pray for this one to get out your damn system too. Virgo gods. So that's what's going on. So that's what went on. So you could work in the court. You always wanted to work in the court, or either you could be a high priest. But this was a high priestess. This was a great-great-great-great-grandma. She was the Queen of Pentacles high priestess. People used to pay her for the courts to go in they in their favor. Change documents up, even doing that, and doing magic over the courts to make them have the victory. This could have even been like settlements and shit like that, or wills and shit like that. What the fuck? What type of shit is this? So you better pray for this one. Do an affirmation, get this one out your system. Thorns. See what I'm telling you? Thorns. She put the thorns in you. I should turn this light on. She put the thorns in you. Weave together the crow. What? The crow you desire. Crows. Damn. She used to weave shit like make voodoo dolls and shit. What the fuck? Weave together what you desire. Mojo bags for people and voodoo dolls. She used to make voodoo dolls and shit for people. What the fuck? She used to make voodoo dolls. That's what I get out of that. Weave together. She used to make voodoo dolls. What a wonderful web we weave. So she used to do shit over the courtroom. Mother. Biblical. But act like she religious. But she was a mother too. Like, this shit weird. You better do an affirmation for this person. So you, like I said, you could, want to work in the court. You could work in the justice system. You could have a lot of problems in the justice system. You can have a lot of problems in the justice system. It's because this lady is in your energy. And you're suffering the karmic debt of what she did to other people. Innocent people. You need to get this, clean your energy. You need to get this bitch. I said bitch because I don't like dark witches. I don't like dark bitches. Get them out your system. Gods. Do your spiritual showers, all that. Yeah, then go out there and act like they so damn religious. Anyway, Libra. I do not like that. So she's a clerk of court. She working for the clerk of courts. Used to work for the clerk of courts. And make the shit turn into other people's favor that pay her. And not only that, do have voodoo doll. There we go. Ain't nothing but the truth. So it's something about time. Somebody probably used to make, so you had an ancestor that used to make, those big clocks? Oh, they used to work on clocks. Them big clocks that when you go in the city, is them big clocks? That's what I'm seeing. Like I see somebody driving up and seeing this big clock. So you had somebody that used to make, an ancestor that used to make big clocks. See what I'm saying? Driving to town, you got a big clock right there. Like they used to be on foundations. And this made this person a good, solid foundation. They could have had a big house and shit. So maybe it's like an engineer, something like that. Is that what they call them? Engineer? This person was an engineer. You could always be interested in clocks, watches, things like that. They was also with a Queen of Swords that didn't play no games. They was married. This person didn't play no games, tell the truth. This person was a Hierophant, very spiritual. They believed they was very spiritual. Also in religion, if that's what you want to say. Yeah, it caused a lot of conflict. So this Queen of Swords and this Hierophant, this person could have been a Taurus. And you air sign right here, your whoever your whoever your great grandfather was, they lived with a Queen of Swords and they play no games. I heard necessary roughness. So they had a good job, like an engineer or some shit like that. They do clocks, like construction, engineering. I heard engineering. And when they come home, this woman had a mouth. Like, they used to go through a lot of conflict, and this person was the great-great-grandfather was very religious. They went by traditions. Maybe they used to make this person mad, the one they was married to, because they stuck. Maybe it drove them crazy. Like, maybe this woman drove him crazy. Like, every time he come home, nag, I heard. But he had money. He was prosperous. They had a nice home. He liked peace and quiet. That's what I'm saying. He was well balanced out. He liked peace and quiet. And this lady used to nag. Like I heard her say, I wish she would just get the fuck up out of here. So maybe he used to feed the hungry too. He was very religious. I heard they drove a nice car. So she had a good roof she nagging about. Balance and justice. So a Hierophant and a High Priest. So he was very intuitive. He liked peace and quiet, so he meditated a lot. That's how he was able to come out to have a victory. But this woman was crazy. I heard this woman was fucking crazy. You see his mind? Like, this is how he is. Balance and justice, a High Priest. He liked to stay peace and harmony. But when he used to come home, man, in this house was a bunch of damn chaos and drama. This lady would keep talking, bringing him conflict, nagging. Nag him. But he liked peace and quiet. And he used to go out there and make these clocks, these big clocks. Some type of judgment was called. Like, he didn't want this offer no more from her. So they got a divorce. They got separated and he gave her half. Like he supposed to did. Yeah, this bitch come charging in. Try to block him. Telling the truth. Something was exposed. Some truth was exposed about this lady blocking him. He came in with an offer. So she got an offer. So that's what it was. She ended up going to a King of Pentacles, making a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles ended up making her an offer. She said the divine led her to this King of Pentacles. But other people got insight on what the fuck was going on. And it was a private investigator hired on it that she committed adultery. So I guess the money went back. She was already with this man. So this man was happy. Your great-great-grandfather ended up, look, after he received this message, he received this money back. She started doing something sneaky. It said that she was sneaky. Like I said, she was being sneaky. And he was good on his investment now. I told you he got the money back. He was wounded and hurt at first. But he ended up becoming a leader. And look, he started celebrating with somebody else. The lovers. Celebration. He moved to calmer waters. And she got left in hangman. So she started worrying. Look. Yep. He left her in hangman. He got him a new love, started celebrating with, got married, started celebrating, left her ass in hangman. He moved. And she got worried. He moved. Yeah. So this man, he was good. So he died basically of natural causes. Is what I heard. He ran by tradition. Like, okay, so that's what it was. So when I say tradition, it was like, you know how the woman's supposed to stay home? The woman's supposed to stay home and cook and clean and all that other shit. She wasn't trying to hear it. She drove him crazy with that shit. But yet still she was out there, you know, getting her thing in with another King of Pentacles. This man had money. You make them damn big clocks when you come into town. This man had money. She used to nag him. And then on top of, he must have hired a private investigator or something on her ass. And afterwards, to find out if she was cheating beforehand, why she was nagging so much, after she went and they separated, he went and hired a private investigator or whatever, and found out she was cheating with the man. Maybe the private investigator asked the man questions and found out he was cheating. She was cheating with the man already. So she got caught in adultery and the money went back to your great-great-grandfather. That's how that shit went down. I know that's right. Your grandfather wasn't no damn joke. He wasn't no joke. He wasn't trying to hear it. Something going on. Wings. You don't need wings to fly. So you could be going through that. Like, that's the type of person you could have. Like, you know, you hate all that nagging. You like peace. You just like to work. Come home, crack you a beer. You don't want to hear all that nagging shit. Woman, know your job type shit. Your place, know your place. You could be on some shit like that. Know your place, be silent. I don't want to hear all that shit. You could be one of those people. Oh. Wow. Health. I told you he died of natural causes. Scorpio gods. Let's see, these stories be interesting. What I be getting? Y'all great-great-grandfathers and grandmothers was ruthless. Ain't play no games. That's when it was what it was. That was that moonshine days. They was on that moonshine. That strong ass moonshine. Let's see. So somebody was alone, going down their path, minding their business. This is also a loner. You can be this way now, Scorpio. Like, you really like to be to yourself. You like this. Like, I'll go out with you. But we going to depart ways after a while. I'm going my own. So this is that type of person. I'll go out with you. But I like to be by myself. I'm going to go home by myself. You're not coming home with me. That type of person. Like, yeah, 2 of Cups. You rather go home to love 2 of Cups, your spouse, than be, this person did, instead of be out there, like, you see it's night and they coming home. Like, I'm coming home to you, baby. You ain't got to worry about that. Yeah, they manifest. I guess this person believe in, like, this is how they manifest. They manifest a lot with this person, with love. They lead by love. So, even though they, like, go out, they'll leave. Or this was the type of person that would leave the past behind. They don't have no problem with leaving the past behind and moving forward so they can manifest. This is the truth, okay? They don't like nobody to block they destiny, their manifestation. They don't like nobody. Look. So this was you had a, let me go. And here we go. You had a, I heard seek and I shall find. Is this person a hunter? This person was like a hunter or yeah. Oh. So this person had to go out at night to basically spy on people. This person had to go out at night to spy on people. But they'll go straight home. So what is this, like a, I said hunter, but this person was like a something kind of like a police officer, something like that. This was like a, not an investigator, a detective. There we go. This person was a detective. It's a man or a woman. This is a man. He loved his wife. That's all I know. He used to call his wife. He go home at night. He'll hang out with the boys. You see the boys right there? But he going home to his tour cuts. So you could be like that. Like you could party and shit like that. You got a very important job that exhausts you, but you rather go home. Like you'll sit there and chill for a little bit, but you gonna go home. You like passion, you like love, you like sex, you like shit like that. Like what is the point of hanging around with all these guys? That's the type of person you is, probably. What is the point of hanging with all these guys? Death. Ended. Something completed. Wow. So, something happened where his wife hostage situation. This was a hostage situation. Like I believe somebody was mad at him and they held his wife hostage, and you can say the rest. Ended, completed. That completed a cycle. But I believe this made this man stronger. Hell no. The fuck? Oh, hell no. So this was something like somebody went in the house to rob the house. Somebody went in the house, was sneaky. I guess they didn't expect this lady to be there. His wife. So this is like yeah, this is why he was at work. All means and stuff. That's, I mean, you could be, for some reason, if you're married, overprotected over your wife and your kids. You got this thing probably where you make sure everything is locked in your house and shit, or make sure you don't leave money in the house and shit like that. This is probably the reason why right here. Like you're connected to this person right here. So this was a detective. You probably like being security guard or CEO or something like that. Something close to it. Or you probably wanted your own PI firm, something like that. Evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. So you deserve somebody that's not an evil queen, a villain. You are always, what? You can always rewrite the story. You can always rewrite the story. So if you're a detective now, or anything like that, this don't have to happen again. Evil Queen. So maybe it was like a woman. I don't know if he cheated or not. Maybe it was a woman that set his wife up or something. Villain. She just was an innocent bystander. It could have been something like that. You could rewrite the story though of this. You can be Irish. The Celtic wanted to flip over. Leaving or travel. Knighthood. See what I said? Knighthood. A detective. Security guard. You can be any of these people. Travel. That travel. He traveled to go get, business on people. Find out information on people. That's him right there. Look, that's him right there. Traveling with information on people. That's sad. California. I just heard California. So, Capricorn. Ooh-wee. Some interesting stories, y'all. Probably got to do my cold case tomorrow, boo-boo. Alright, what's going on, Capricorn? Truth. Death. Jail. Entrapment. So somebody used to be a knight, I guess, or they used to be... Uh-oh. Somebody used to be a... What do you call those people? Somebody used to be a what you call them people that cleans out the body? You know what I'm talking about. Mortician, whatever you call them people. Yeah. So this was this is like a funeral home. Hope y'all see what I'm seeing, but you can't. But yeah, like, this is the knife where they cut them open. And this is the mortician, like, fixing them up, cutting them open on the table or whatever. So you had one of those ancestors. So this is what you call them people? I'll get it after a while. Mortician, not a mortician. This is the person that get the body prepared and shit. This is like somebody at... So a funeral conductor? It's like a funeral conductor or something like that. Whatever you call them people. Coroner. Justice. So this might somebody speak truth for justice or something like that. For people that passed away. Okay? That died of tragic deaths or something like this. That's what I'm getting for the justice. Get justice, speak truth. For people that died in a tragic way, in a tragic death, or was murdered. Put it that way. Murder. Justice. An advocate. So this is an advocate. See what I'm saying? This is like a funeral home or something. That's what it looked like to me. On the outside of church or funeral home. So there was a funeral. What the hell? Mortician? What you call them people? Coroner? Look, what I'm telling you. So this is a crime scene. What is this, a crime scene? So this is somebody that goes to the crime scene, a coroner. I'm guessing that's what it is. This is somebody that goes, look at the body, take pictures, all that. But also they advocate for people that died in tragic death, like a murder. So this is like a coroner advocate. What the hell? This is what they was into. This is a woman. Like, and they put people, like, if they're displaced out of their homes and stuff like that from people, like, if their parents or somebody got murdered. So they're like a, basically like a social worker, mentor, whatever this is. But people that was displaced out their homes, if they found out somebody's been unalived, they keep them away from this. They keep them away from the scene and all that or whatever. They, like, social worker. This person was a social worker. This is a woman. So they got something to do with, like, death, coroner, something like that. I just pictured that lady that, is it CSI? You know who I'm talking about, that lady. She real cool. Ice-T played in that too, like CSI, whatever that shit is. And she talks to the children that's been raped or unalive. She get the story out of them, but she real good at what she do in the justice system. So this is like a, oh. So this is like, okay, I get it. She's a advocate for victims, basically, of domestic violence. She's an advocate for women and children that's displaced for, you know, domestic violence. That's what it is. I was trying to figure it out. So that's what it is. Yeah, judgment. So most of these people, they parents or whoever, like, she's a social worker for, like, displacement of children that's left out in the cold after they parents or whoever been unalive. Basically is what I'm getting. You could be interested in stuff like that. See what I'm saying? Like, she make them feel comfortable and shit. Try to, you know, talk to them, comfort them. Bring them ice cream, whatever she does. This was her job. So she made them feel more comfortable. Wow. Okay, we got Lioness, Phoenix, Rising Phoenix, Mirror, and we have Stars. And this is, we are all made of stardust, and then we got stars. I can't stand what they wrote that in white, but ascended. Like, she ascends them. So she could have been, like, real spiritual too, also. She sees children as star seeds. Basically, chosen star seeds. She helps them ascend in life after their parents. Then, you know, she's a lioness. She speak up. She speak truth. An advocate for the children and also women. Mirror. Maybe she went through this before, so that's why she got into it. Mirror means like she went through this. She mirrored this before, so she know what it's like. castle, sundress. So she went through this before. That's why she probably lost some parents to, you know, unaliving or whatever. Somebody unalived her parents. So after that, she caused judgment, and she said this is what she wanted to do in the justice system, and that's what she started. So she's like an advocate. Domestic violence, advocate for domestic violence, whatever this is. Leaving and travel, phobias. So there was just like a phobia. You could have a phobia about this and don't know why. You can move a lot. Don't know why you move a lot, Capricorn. It's because you have a phobia. This ancestor is within you. You have a phobia about something happening. That's why you always moving. Like when you get anxiety, like something's gonna happen. You have a phobia about this. This is why. Sagittarius. Wow. Crazy. That's a good job, though. Anxiety and worry. I heard I couldn't sleep at all last night. I couldn't sleep at all last night. Is that a commercial or is that a movie? So you might stay up a lot. Wake up in the middle of the night and shit. Thinking about past relationships. People that broke your heart. So this is a Queen of Pentacles. A lot of people used to break this Queen of Pentacles heart. This is a great grandmama. They used to get her heart broken a lot. She used to worry about love a lot. So basically she was single. She had kids though. She ended up having kids. They used to get her maybe 3 times. She was married 3 times. I heard this grandmother was married 3 times. And it ended. All of them ended in the 9 of Swords. Loss and grief. Some of them can even die. The 3. Like I said, look, funeral. That's like the Chariot. Don't tell me she lost all 3 of them. Damn. Walked away. The one that got away. I heard the one that got away. One got away. And then it's like 2 horses in here. 2 chariots in there, so the other 2 passed away. And it's one that got away that just walked away. So maybe she was married to these 2 before she got married to this man. This man, maybe he got out. I don't know. Lost in grief. Maybe she couldn't get over what happened to the other 2 men. She was strong as hell though. So maybe this man felt something like jinx or something. Karmic relationship. That's why he walked away. Maybe he felt something about something that happened with these 2 people she was married to. So he had the courage enough to walk away. What the fuck? Woo, Lordy. Emperor. Maybe God told him something was hidden. The sun. The star. So he was too divine to get caught up in whatever the hell this was. This offer. So she did have, so it was some type of collaboration. So this woman did some type of collaboration. Don't tell her, like, have him celebrate with, oh my God. So she had a son. She had 2 sons out of these 2 marriages. So they all would, like, team up against him. That's what I'm getting. Look. They all would team up against this man. She had 1 son from each of these men that passed on. And they all would team up against him. Like in his house. See that? So I guess he said, y'all go ahead and be happy. I'm going to go ahead and walk away and be happy somewhere else. New beginning. He started a new beginning. And he ended up with the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe he started his own business or something. Look, as I said, own business, he got an Ace of Pentacles. After he walked away from her. Wow. So basically the 2 kids was karmics. That's what I'm getting. These are 2 kids from these 2 men that passed away. There's one that got away. She was married 3 times. So you could be on your 2nd marriage. You could have kids. Like with 1, 2 baby mamas. Working on your 3rd. Castle. It is time for healing, not war. So it's time for healing and not war within yourself. Or war with other people's kids. Because you probably going through this now. That's where it come from. You probably like, shit, I'm ready to walk away. I ain't got time to be going back and forth with nobody kids. These could be older children. Look, authority figures. Authority figures. See what I'm saying? You the authority figures. And you got kids out here talking shit. Like I said, you don't want to deal with this shit. You probably going through this now. This is the same. You can rewrite the story. You can rewrite this story. But you ended up walking away and getting the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles anyway. So he lived a good life. This last husband that she was with. Aquarius. Interesting stories. Interesting stories. The Empress. So this is a young energy. This is a young energy that's in your energy right now. That's in your bloodline. This is a very young energy. Young female. So this is somebody's daughter. Chariot. This young daughter like to ride horses. I just got that. So they was a derby. Would this be derby? Horseback riding? Something like that? This is a young energy right here. That got hurt. They got hurt, injured. From riding these horses. Lovers. They end up falling in love with somebody that they was happy with. Okay? So obviously they ain't choosing for their money because I see a 4 of Pentacles. Then you got the King of Pentacles. Person was very sneaky. Oh shit. So you had a, what is this, a niece? Would this be a great niece or something? This is a young energy. I don't know, this would be a great niece or something. This is young energy. Right here. Just pass along. Okay? Emperor. This is the dad. So this is the great-great-grandfather. The niece. The daughter is in your energy. This daughter was like a derby star or something like that. She got injured. She got herself a older man. She got herself a man that she was happy with. What does this have to do with anything? So this daughter was a high priestess. Very protected high priestess. So the dad was very protective over his daughter. Like he'll bring the wand to your ass. He gonna take it to you. I told you she used to ride horses. Look, I told you something like Texas Derby, something like that she was into. The father was very strict, religious. Okay, so this is very well balanced. He wanted his household to be balanced. So he used to go to church, whatever, have her balanced and that. So what's this about? They used to go to combat together. The man that she met, that she was happy with, Ace of Pentacles. So her dad had money. She had money, he had money. She used to win championships in the derby, like riding horses, whatever this is, horseback riding, whatever. I don't know what they call it. You take it as it resonates. So, very strict dad. That's what I'm getting. Like, always telling her to practice, but she ended up getting injured. And she met somebody. She fell in love, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Ah, shit. And that's why you need to listen to the divine, or you should listen to your dad. Very karmic relationship. The offer he gave her was really demonic. So basically, what you see her as a star, came in, gave her a double offer. Your plans was to kick her ass to the curb. That's the truth. If she ever spoke truth, love, appreciation, creativity. So he loved that she had creativity, that she was this star. But he came in and gave her a double offer. A demonic offer. Basically. You know what I just got? Oh, hell no. So, get this. The dad, your great-great-great-great, our great-great-great-great-great-great grandfather had a daughter, right? She used to win championships in the, like horses, whatever this is, battle of the horses, whatever the hell this is right here. She injured herself, she wounded herself. This man came forth and gave her an offer. She thought it was an offer of love, okay? But it's actually to be attached to the damn devil, if you get what I'm saying. It was like sell your soul type shit. And the dad is very religious and strict. Look. Like it was a battle against God and the devil. Basically. So it was a tug of war over her. Basically over her, what? Over her soul? What the fuck is this shit? Violence. It was a tug of war. With the dad and this man. Like I heard this man say, maybe they was Catholic. I heard the man say, all will be well. All will be well. Don't worry about it. It was like a tug of war. What ended up happening? Something hidden happened. Oh shit. Motherfucker started casting out some shit. Some exorcist shit. I heard exorcist. What the fuck is this? Cast out some shit in the shadows. Justice. Somebody got justice. Judgment. Wow. Motherfucker cast out some shit on the moon. Which one got justice? Judgment. Judgment was called on the one that came in with the devil offer. Look, yeah. Oh shit. Didn't I tell you? Coming in with that devil offer. Came in with that devil offer. Wolf in sheep clothing and got what he got. Ended up hurt. Done. Done for. Out in the cold. Done for. I feel as though he went to jail and then passed away. Something with the justice system. Yeah, that's why I be telling motherfuckers, leave that shit alone. Stop casting out shit. Wow. So that's what it happened to him. He came in with a double offer. Shark. Damn. Swim away from the situation, see? Damn, so you could be in this situation now. You gotta be careful people coming in making you double offers. It's a tug of war between you and the devil. You could be going through a lot of spiritual battles right now. It's a tug of war between the devil and whatever. Forgiveness. Peace. You need peace in your life and forgiveness. Forgive them. I heard that song from, what's her name? Lauryn Hill. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Yeah. You need to be careful with double offers. You might get a lot of double offers. They might seem good, and then motherfuckers start casting shit on you and shit. They end up going to jail or something bad happen when they fuck with you because you have a high priestess. This person, this empress is the high priestess. So anybody that fuck with you, I feel as though you protected. When they start doing that, casting out that spell, you protected. You can see that a lot. Like, motherfuckers be homeless. Something happened to them. They homeless. Or they left out in the cold. Or, oh, well. You shouldn't have did your head and shit. Call me bad luck. Call me whatever. Do whatever behind the scenes and think you're going to get away with it. And think shit ain't going to happen. That's just the protection. That's the ancestors. Tear that ass up. Teach you certain people you shouldn't fuck with when you out there doing hidden shit under the moon. Under the sea ass, under the moon ass. Calling on motherfuckers you shouldn't be calling on. Or motherfuckers throwing out witchcraft. Tell them say what you want to say, motherfucker. Pisces. Yeah, you should know not to fuck with motherfuckers. You know what you did hidden behind the scenes. Call it what you want to call it. My ancestors ain't no bust downs. My ancestors is warriors out this bitch. My ancestors gonna bust that ass down. Bust it. Bust it open. When you doing shit that you know they can't see it, they ancestors see it. They got some strong ass ancestors, warrior ancestors. And when they witnessing shit you're doing behind the scenes that you know you're not supposed to be doing to that person, no matter what it is, talking bad on their name, defaming their character, oh yeah, ancestors gonna drag that ass. Yeah, I made that personal for me. They're gonna drag that ass. Call it what you want. It's mad protection. Tell them, call it what you want. That's protection. So, 5 of Cups. I don't know why I got Soup Kitchen out of this. I got Soup Kitchen out of here. Pisces. Yeah. Call it what you want. Better not fuck with it. You trying though. So this is somebody that like to feed the hungry. You have somebody, one of your answers that like to feed the hungry. Okay? Yeah, they like do shit like help them find jobs, different shit like that. They were strong as hell. Yeah, like, but they was in an abusive relationship. That's what I get. They was very strong. They was going through a lot. It's like I felt this person was one day going to cause my death. I heard that. So they used to be helpful out there in the community, like help people in the community, feed people and shit like that. This is what I'm getting. This is the type of person this was. They go out there and feed people, feed the hungry and shit like that. Okay? But at home, they was going through a domestic violence relationship. But they were strong as hell. They wouldn't show it. They were strong as hell. Do the beatings. I heard do the beatings and covering up. They used to give these homeless people money and shit like that. So this person, yeah, they was into giving and receiving. You give and you shall receive. This person was a very compassionate person. This was a woman. Queen of Cups. Oh my God. Didn't I tell you, like, she was in preparation? She was like, I know one day she felt it, that this person was going to kill me, unalive me. She knew, like, whatever this is right here, she was in a karmic relationship, a lot of burdens. She worked hard to make sure her family was happy, and then make sure the will turn into her favor and do good by others. But I told you, she was going through some shit at home. I felt as though this man's like get jealous and tell her that she couldn't talk to nobody. I better not see you talking to anybody. He's to imprison her in her own home. She's gonna go through a lot. Damn. Look, I'm telling you. So this lady was a divine being. She was going through a lot of tower moments in the home. I told you finally the tower moment came. Took her out. You could unalive her with that. Just look. All you gotta do is look. You know what I'm talking about 3 times. Did this. That was a divine being too. So you could find yourself in a lot of you be wanting to smack them, pop them, something. But for some reason, something telling you, draw your ass away, walk away. Walk away, Pisces. Sundress. Do it for you. Yeah. You don't need wings to fly. Just walk away. Fly away. Shit. Far away from it. If they make you that mad, look, walk away from it. So you could get angry quick. Or you're very caring and you allow a woman to beat on you. Or something like that. Like, you won't hit a woman back. You'll take it. You take a lot of conflict, before anybody, but the thing is, if you keep going through this cycle over and over again, you need to get your ass off the wheel. And you keep going through, because one day you're going to snap. As I said, snap. Karmic relationship. Look, I can't never fucking lie. You get in a lot of karmic relationships. You need to get this person, this person was a kind-hearted person. You're just a kind-hearted person, an empath. I can't never lie on this shit. Y'all, you wonder why you are the way you are now? This is why. You got some of y'all need to clear some of these ancestors out. Some of y'all gotta have some good ancestors. but you wonder why you are the way you are. That's why. That's why. That's why right there. But you're going to be good, though. Because you know why? You're going to do your spiritual baths. You're going to do your DNA clearing. You're going to do your mission, whereas though you cleanse out your karmic debt, go on your mission to clear out your karmic debt. And not only that, woo! Get your chakras in line. The crown chakra, use your intuition. Avoid these situations at all costs. Avoid these situations at all costs. You're a good person, you're an empath, you're a king, God, whatever you want to call yourself. You don't deserve treatment like this, especially if you're a divine being. You don't deserve karmic. And as I said, that you deserve good things. So we're going to finish this off, this reading off. Which one should I use? This is almost night. We're going to go ahead and use the moons. I hope y'all have a blissful evening. Enjoy yourself. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurities. Emotions. Balance your emotions. New moon in Capricorn. Kingdom, your family. Step up and lead. Be the man. You the man. You got the juice now. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Anything hidden is going to come to the light. Death, transformation. You got to transform. You got to want to heal. Whatever this is in your bloodline. Generational curses. Clearing up generational curses. Last quarter moon in Libra. Justice. Make time for your self-love. And always make time for yourself. Not just always for everybody else. Self-love is important. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You ain't going to get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love you. Take care. Bye.